Live to Melbourne now, Home Affairs Minister Clare O'Neil talking about the Medibank private data hack.
And that there were malicious actors on their network. In the 48 hours that followed, Medibank undertook investigations and assured government that no data had been stolen in this breach. Medibank also worked with various arms of government to ensure that the malicious actors were taken off their network, and at the end of that process believed that the situation was resolved and that no harm had come from the presence of these criminals on Medibank's network. That has changed. What we learned yesterday is that communications have been made to Medibank from criminals who are claiming to have significant data of Australian citizens, and they have now demanded to enter into a negotiation with Medibank to hold that data effectively for ransom. Medibank today have confirmed some of the data fields that have been offered up as a sample, as evidence that the data claim that is being made is accurate. What we know is that Medibank have confirmed today that the data being shown as a sample is their data. It tells us something about what a broader theft of data may look like in Medibank, and it includes a very broad scope of information. It includes names, it includes addresses, it includes phone numbers, it includes some other identifying data. But the thing that I am most concerned about is that it includes numbers that indicate procedures and diagnoses about the health of Australian citizens. Financial crime is a terrible thing, but ultimately a credit card can be replaced. The threat that is being made here to make the private, personal health information of Australians made available to the public is a dog act. And that is why the toughest and smartest people in the Australian government are working directly with Medibank to try to ensure that this horrendous criminal act does not turn into what could be irreparable harm to some Australian citizens. I spoke to the Medibank CEO again for the second time this morning, and we made an agreement that officers from the Australian Federal Police and the Australian Signals Directorate will locate themselves within Medibank to make sure that we have every possible support to Medibank in trying to ensure that this crime doesn't result in harm.